Hey guys, this is Jack, and I am back with another Dota game for you. And yes, you, I mean all of you. And this game will be Team Nirvana and Nirvana China and LGD.sGty. Yes, two of the best Chinese teams. I do not know who I should be rooting for, but I'll be rooting for players. I'll be rooting for Yafits, I'll be rooting for ZSMJ, Chris Bug, YYF, everyone else. But before this is a best of 7, and this is game 6 of a best of 7 between them. And you guys should go see the prior games if you haven't seen them yet, as I probably won't be spoiling much, but it's still good to see the games in sequence. And so let's look at the picks. Actually speed that up a bit, as now I'll kind of start spoiling. As you probably might know, in the previous 5 games of this series, LGD has either banned or picked Shadow Fiend as either a first pick or like just outright ban or picked it for 09. And the reason I picked this replay is because this is the one game where Yafits gets his SF. So he is starved right now. He has not gotten to use his SF for 5 games, and once he gets it, it's going to just be it's going to be really epic. And so see the bans going down. No Shadow Fiend ban, and no Enigma ban even. Not even Visage. Hope he bans Visage last. But no, he doesn't. So I guess we might be seeing Visage as well. But Enigma here will be the first pick for Nirvana. So let's see if LGD will not take SF. You know, that's kind of a spoiler for the next 20 seconds. But I have seen the lineup, of course. And let's see, they're thinking probably going with some normal supports. Yes, CM showing up right there. Very usual. Maybe Lion as well. No, Lion is banned. No, he's not. Okay, Medusa for ZSMJ, of course. And there goes Shadow Fiend for Yafits or PIS and Witch Doctor support. So actually I haven't introduced the players yet. So, you know, if they really need any more introduction, I'll be introducing them like in terms of role. So captains, Banana and 09. 09, I would say the better mastermind of the game. He has also a really good Shadow Fiends player, which I would compare to Yafits now, because he is the best Shadow Fiend player. Not sure if he'll prove it now. Tinker going down, very interesting pick. Don't see him very often anymore. And of course, Lion, CM on this team, Witch Doctor and Enigma on this team, awesome supports. So, okay, so Zhou and ZSMJ, two of the best carries in the world. There will be some intense stuff going on between them. YYF and like DGC, Incense, Chris Bug, GX, Banana, all very good supports or support gankers. Very, very solid play. Especially, we've seen Chris Bug's and YYF's ganks, Lions, and same for DGC and Incense. And this game, I mean, LGD 09 is just saying, let's see what you got. And yes, THD, that's like Luminous's favorite hero, going down for Nirvana, going to be played by Banana, and Visage coming out for Chris Bug. So this is epic. Chris Bug's Visage is absolutely awesome. ZSMJ's Medusa, absolutely awesome. YYF and GX taking on the carry support ganker roots. And 09 picking up his Tinker to go solo mid beast with none other than Yafits' SF. Okay, let's say that one more time. Yafits' SF, PIS. And then DGC with his Enigma, Banana, and do we really have to guess? So with this Drow Ranger against ZSMJ's Medusa, Incense's Witch Doctor, this is nothing short of epic already before the game even starts. Just seeing these players and their picks. I mean, we have Yafits here going, oh, I finally get Shadow Fiend, look at that. I'm going to click around and make him move, but it looks like he's actually patrolling. So no, he's not, see? He is so hyped, and I am even more hyped. I can absolutely epic. I mean, Yafits finally getting his Shadow Fiend, and this game is definitely LGD 09 just going, bring it, Nirvana China, just bring it. We're giving you your Shadow Fiend, bring it. And Lion gets the speed room, which is bad, but Drow comes for the DPS. Super awesome. Okay, Soul Assumption going down from Chris Bug, and no one seems like they're going to die. Lion does have the speed room, so he can safely run around like a madman. But Zoe doing the DPS with his level 1 Frost Arrow. But remember, it only slows a little bit, not enough to catch up. And so no first blood, gonna come down at bot. Nice play. Lion running all the way back to the tower. Even starting off with the Ring of Protection, which is probably going to become a Sobi Mask. Or not get a Sobi Mask and become a Ring of Basilius. That is one of the best tri-lane items. If you guys are going for tri-lanes, get the Ring of Basilius. You have 3 people sharing that aura. 3 people who need that mana. And we see O9 putting some early laser onto Yafits. I mean, you want to use that level 1 skill actually early on, because then you make use of your mana regen. And the miss rate is actually really big. Like, he misses, and whoa, early on, ZSMJ getting free farm on his lane. Come on, DGC, go help him out there. And we see some tri-lane vs tri-lane at bot, but both tri-lanes consisting of, well, this Nirvana putting Drow on the tri-lane, but we do often see Drow in a tri-lane due to her Frost Arrow and just her DPS, and even her aura, but it looks like she's going to go for stats. Yep, opting for stats. So like 1 level of Frost Arrow and 1 level of stats early on. Very interesting. And gonna use Enigma to, oh, some action going on between O9 and Yafits. Not much though, as those two probably, we might see a kill nearing level 3 at either level 3 if either one of them makes a mistake. But most likely at level 5, or maybe just not any kills from this lane. I will definitely keep my hero selected on Tinker just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure he's the one to fall if anyone does fall. And so really, this lane, really, I guess not much happening. Everyone's just been really standing off. And oh, his HP just went down like crazy there. I'm thinking getting hit by 2 Shadow Raises there. And now some action. Nope, saw lots of flashing dots, but no action there as Chris Bug. Level 1, oh my god, this tri-lane is leveling up slow. Witch Doctor at level 2, Crystal Maiden level 1. On this side though, they have Draw at level 2, and Lion getting caught in a bad position, but Chris Bug gonna go for Incense. Incense opting for the early restoration again. And Chris Bug with the Soul Assumption gonna take the first bug. Very nice play. Expected from Chris Bug, of course. And we'll see if they can make anything else happen as they're going after Drow now. And Drow really doesn't have that much of an escape mechanism. And the more he attacks Chris Bug, the more he charges up his Soul Assumption. And yeah, this lane. So First Blood coming out on this tri-lane. Lion kind of baiting, but it was mostly came down to just good play from Chris Bug and GX. And now with Witch Doctor on the way, this lane is going to be under a lot of pressure for now. O9 coming for the regen room, being lucky. I mean, they don't have a ward around here. Their wards are placed here, and that's the only ward, I guess, for them right now. But he does get a regen rune, and that is huge because he can just go on his lane. Start casting his skills on Yafits, which will really hurt. And now that we have First Blood out of the way, and the creeps are at this tower, let's take a look at early creep stacks, because it's really interesting. O9 going 6-6 against Yafits 16-15. Are you guys seeing it? 16-15, 4 minutes against O9 6-6. I mean, that is just pwned. DGC 10-4 against ZSMJ 17-7. That is, ZSMJ is winning, but not as much as Yafits is. So at 7-10, very good as well. And everyone else just some support stats with